Straggler, deploy on Eastern Geyser and build Razor.
Acknowledge, Grizzly 1.
Turret 2, take up position next to Turret 1 at Western Entrance.
Yes, sir. Grizzly 1, radar arrays detect an unidentified craft approaching from the northern canyon. Razor complete.
Razor 1, take my wing. Let's investigate.
Yes, sir. Grizzly 1, we have a large force approaching from the east. Await additional information. Grizzly 1, bogey's dropped off radar.
Razor 1, take my 6.
On my way.
I'm gonna thump him.
Grizzly 1, return to base immediately. We have a massive Soviet force approaching.
I'm on my way.
Grizzly 1, they're coming in fast.
Razor 1, let's move to intercept.
Come on, I need help. There are too many of them. Let's see, hold on.
I'm in trouble. I've got to eject.
Time to suspend your disbelief once again. Welcome, everyone. This is your goddess Cerebelli bringing you Battlezone 98 Redux. I know starkly little about this game, besides it is quite beloved. So I hope not to piss off anyone who's a big fan of this game. But this is a first-person RTS game, and that is most of what I know. I continue to try to go into blind into every game I let's play. Which is awesome. I mean, it's even got a cool modding feature. Built-in mods is just based. It's just so based. So yeah, from the looks of the intro, it could be interesting. I hope this records well, otherwise this will never see the light of day. Let me just test to double check that it is in fact recording. Yes, it is. If I tab out of the game, it pauses. That's nice. Means I can take a breather if things get too difficult. It's been a while since I've played an RTS, so let's... And then I never played a first-person one before. So let's see. Let's do this. Single player. Commander, please select combat exercises to begin your combat training. Now let's do it. So we're on the Earth's moon. Luna, Earth's moon. Position, satellite of Earth, third planet from the Sun. Distance from Sun, 1 astronomical unit. Minimum distance from Earth, 384,400 kilometers. Surface gravity is 0.166. So very, very, very light. Surface composition, ballistic rock, yeah, makes sense. Our moon has captured a lot of asteroids that would have hit Earth. Also, fun fact, there is no actual dark side of the moon. There's a standard face of the moon, which is always pointing towards Earth. Which means, during certain phases of the moon, or literally, the moon gets night and day, same as us. So, yeah, this will be interesting. Alright. Mean surface temperature on the light side of the moon would be 107 C. So quite hot because it's hot, but there's nothing to transfer that heat. So the moon's rocks are just only able to get rid of heat through infrared, so kind of makes sense. Diameter 3,476 kilometers. Alright. Combat driving. This mission will teach you how to drive and fight in your tank. You must drive your tank through an obstacle course, jump into a crater, follow a series of jumps in order to get out of the crater, and then destroy some test range turrets. The following is a default control configuration, and you may change the configuration in the input configuration menu. Fast forward, W. Slow forward is Q. That's interesting. Jump is E. Straight left. Straight right is A and D. Stop, tap the S key, reverse hold the S key. I get the feeling like this could have been someone's. They're thinking this could be someone's first ever video game, which is disconcerting. There's not many first-person RTSs. I have a few of them that I've been meaning to play, but we'll see how that goes. Mouse forward, look down. Oh no, it's reversed controls. All right. Input configuration. Can I invert the controls? Joystick. Looks like this can be played with an Xbox controller. That's actually quite a significant number of controllers that it has official support for. Hell yeah. I have that. An Xbox 360 controller. And I guess PlayStation 3 controller. Which isn't on there. Alright. I cannot inverse the controls. So let's get to it. Get into any vehicle that is sitting on the ground by running into it. If a vehicle is hovering above the ground, use the command interface to have it pick you up. Alright. Let's see how this goes. This might be a little rough. Howitzer. That's the name of that turret. NSDF M18 3A1 howitzer. I'm just gonna call it the howitzer. The laser howitzer. God, lasers. Unless those are rockets.
Welcome to the moon, Commander. I'm gonna walk you through combat training.
Oh,
the General wants all NSDF command posts prepared to defend themselves. The future of our country. Welcome to the moon, Commander. I'm gonna walk you through combat training. The General wants all NSDF command posts prepared to defend themselves. The future of our country depends on our success here in space. Get into our experimental scout tag. Let's go for a test drive through the pylons ahead. Press O to review your current objectives.
Okay, so O is for my current objectives. Get in the test vehicle. Oh, this is gonna be something. Alright, how do I get out of the vehicle? I do not know. I can save the game at any time. What was the control for play options, difficulty? Oh, I can reverse up and down. Or wait. Return to game. Alright. Now things feel a little bit more right. The mouse sensitivity is very low. Alright, let's... Input configuration is... Weapon, backwards jump, slow, strafe. How do I get out? How do I get out of vehicle? I'm gonna leave it on difficulty medium, because that's what it recommends. Alright, I'm in the test vehicle. Oh, yay. It only can. Alright. Follow the beacons to complete the test course. Adjust my headset because that's coming through awfully loud to me. I will definitely lower have the volume a little lower. The controls are very floated.
Good job, Commander. You're approaching the rim of a biometal quarry. Drive over the edge and use your jump thrusters to cushion your landing.
I'm trying the Q forward as well. Ooh. I'm falling fast.
Nice landing.
Okay,
Now,
so
let's get
fall
you out of
damage
that
is
crater
the
by
thing.
jumping from
It's
ledge
just
to
you
ledge.
can
Proceed
use
to
your
the
rockets
eastern edge
for
of
this.
the quarry. Follow the pylons out of the hole. Use your jump thrusters to cross the ledges.
Okay, I can immediately see why this might have some attention to it. Oh, come on. There we go. It's not really a jump. It's a hover, but... I don't like the idea of doing vehicle parkour, but it handles fairly well.
Good job, Commander. Head for the target range.
Heading to the target range. So we can
Try to use your strafe thrusters to present your enemy with a moving target. Also, remember to monitor your ammo and vehicle status with the gauges on your HUD. Good. Move on to the next turn.
Alright, so we have limited ammo. Oh. At least with this gun.
Good work, Commander.
Alright, what's the next target? Nope. Mission complete! Hell yeah! This is going to, This is going to get difficult quick. Still on the moon. Defensive command. This mission will show you how to use the command interface to control an M173 Badger turret. The Badger is a vital defensive unit, best suited for use along with the perimeter of a friendly base. Once there, it immobilizes and deploys its stab hooks. The low-weight turret must be locked into the terrain before firing to avoid kickback and maintain accuracy. The Badger can be repositioned when needed, but it cannot fire and its stab unit is not deployed. You will use your command interface in the upper left section of your HUD to control the turret. The key labels next to the text names will help you through using the system. When units are selected, lines drawn into your topographical radar system will help you keep track of your units on the battlefields. Use OK to review your current missions. Alright, so let's see how it feels to actually command one of these units.
Okay, Commander. Today we'll practice using the command interface. We've got a T-7 Badger turret up ahead. The T-7 is an excellent defensive weapon when deployed, but it's very vulnerable when moving. Let's walk through the steps of commanding the turret. Now, we're ready to give the turret an order. Press the 1 key. Good job, Commander. Head for the target range.
Okay, so...
Now, let's order the turret to deploy. Open a comm channel with the turret. Good. Let's get the turret to deploy. Point your smart reticle. Good job. Let's watch the turret destroy a drone.
Okay, so the controls for using units is not too bad.
Deploying. Turret deployed.
Alright.
That ends the exercise, Commander. We'll debrief at Eagle's Nest 1.
If this is the unit I'm going to be in most of the time, it's quite versatile. It's got 4 different weapons. And it looked like one of them did not... I don't think it had ammo, but I was not entirely paying attention. Alright, next mission time. Biometal scavenging. This mission will teach you how to gather resources and build units. In order to build new units, weapons and supplies will need to be gathered other biometal scrap. You will find scrap fields sitting on the moon surface. These scrap fields are from both meteor showers and destroyed units. We first discovered scrap when it plummeted and pummeled the Bering Strait in the famous 1952 meteor shower. So this game canonically takes place in like 1998. Oh, what hope they had for sci-fi. Engineering has built scavenger units to help gather scrap. Scavengers will autonomously roam the battlefield like big mobile vacuum cleaners, gathering these resources and transporting them back to your recycler. The recycler can then use these resources to build new units. To succeed on the battlefield, it will be important to gather resources and use them strategically. So, from the sounds of it, there's a fixed amount of resources on each map, but you can continuously salvage it from your enemies and your destroyed units. It's quite possible that some is lost during that process. During the process of destruction,
In this
capture,
mission,
and
we'll
whatnot.
introduce you to factories. Factories reprocess a material we call biometal scrap into new vehicles, weapons, and supplies. We found scrap fields around the moon that probably came from meteor showers. Engineering has created scavenger units which are like big mobile vacuum cleaners designed to gather scrap. The recycler is the key unit in building a base. I've set it as your active objective. Open a comm channel with the recycler.
Alright, I'm channel
Recycler
recycler.
exists in a deployed and mobile state. It can only build units when it is deployed over a geyser power source. This recycler is currently deployed. Press the 0 key to get it to pack up. Good. The recycler is now ready to move. Use your command interface to open a comm channel with the recycler and order it to follow you to a new geyser at checkpoint 1.
Okay,
Keep
so...
in mind that the recycler is big and slow, may not be able to keep up with you.
Okay, the radar map is actually very good. Oh, ah! Don't run me over. Okay, so it wants us to go to this checkpoint. So it's... They were just saying it's big and slow, so it might not keep up, but it seems to be having very little difficulty keeping up.
Alright, point your smart reticle at the geyser and notice that the diamond on the ground changes to a white line. The command interface automatically recognizes that the recycler has a special interaction with the geyser. Press the spacebar while pointing at the geyser to get the recycler to deploy on the power source.
There.
Deploying. Now have the recycler build a Press the 1 key to have the recycler build a scavenger.
Okay, so the navigation for the construction
Building
is
a
not
scrap
too
display in
difficult.
your HUD. You'll need to keep tabs on your scrap supply in order to make smart building choices.
And that's just gonna get to work.
Recycler here.
I do not have the resources for another, so let's tap out of there. Okay, so that's the scrap they were talking about. Oh, you can't carry much at all.
Scavengers will gather biometal on their own. However, you will need to protect your scavengers because they don't have any weapons.
And I just saw a red blip on my radar.
I'm going to send a drone to attack it.
Nope.
Good shooting, Commander. That enemy is scrap.
Construction started.
Build another scavenger. We're gonna have you pick up this scrap.
Building complete.
Yep, good. Okay, so they'll do that autonomously. It's called bioscrap. So these things are alive? No idea. Right click to swap the weapons. Does this weapon regenerate over time?
Good job, Commander.
Possibly.
We're done here.
I don't know. But I had full ammo again at 80. Yay! Excellent job, Commander. It's me. This will be an interesting game. Attack and destroy. This mission will teach you how to build and command a wingman. We will use the recycler to build a scout tank. The scout is designed to serve as the front end of the US attack force. Built for speed and agility with only modest armaments to aid in combat. It was designed primarily as a reconnaissance vehicle. Relying exclusively on a combat situation is not recommended. But when you're looking for a vehicle that will get you around the battlefield in a hurry, this is an excellent choice. Follow the mission instructions as we go through building and commanding an offensive unit. Keep in mind, you can target units when they are in your line of sight by pressing the T key. Oh, so we can actually auto-target. Which will be very handy. I just gotta slowly...
In this exercise, Commander, we'll show you how to build and command offensive units. You may be a hotshot pilot, but rest assured you'll find comfort in numbers if you find yourself attacking enemy installations. Engineering has tooled your recycler to build a wide variety of munitions. Use the command interface to order the recycler to build a scout. Select the recycler. Send the recycler to a geyser. Select the recycler. Press the 1 key to have your recycler build a scout. You can command a wingman just like a turret, but the wingman does not have to deploy in order to be effective in combat. Notice the spy camera in the top right corner of your HUD. Open a comm channel with your wingman.
Alright.
Order your wingman to the active nav beacon by hitting the Alt key.
Alt key? Alright. Go to nav.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Wingman will automatically engage enemy targets when they come into close proximity.
Construction started.
Notice how your wingman blinks in the radar when it is under attack. This will inform you whenever one of your units is under attack. Good work. Use your scout to destroy the next drone.
Where's the next drone? Okay.
Let me at him. Heading to nav. Let me at him.
Alright. So now my 2 scouts will get to work on heading over there to fight. I don't know how to get the, There's the one of them. Oh, and the other one's caught up with the other.
Good job, Commander. Now head back to the base.
Standing by.
Yay, mission complete. Complete all 4 combat exercises. I doubt that's going to be enough to get me going, but this seems like this is a feasible game to play. Plus, it runs quite well. It's a little challenging. This mission allows you to explore and experiment without danger. All right, let's get some practice in. I'm pretty sure.
Enabled.
Oh, ho. All right, so scavenger. I don't need to mess with. Factory, armory, constructor, satellite.
Satellite activated.
Oh. This is what bases will eventually look like. Oh goodness. Constructor. S-Power, gun tower, comm tower, barracks. I have a supply tower. There is a scavenger, but oh, they're slowly getting me scrap, so I can actually experiment with other things. It says I have 25 pilots, which I presume that's just how many units I can have active. Scavenger. Alright, so this is the barracks. That probably provides pilots. Comm tower. It's probably radar. And then this is power station. Does it produce weapon ammo? I don't know. Hard to tell. And then this is S-Power. So that's L-Power and that's S-Power. And that is hangar. And it's just a simple gun tower. Gun tower. Gun tower. Interesting. Alright, constructor is for building things, so that's...
Yes, sir.
Oh. I will take a while to do this.
Building.
Alright, so it looks like the controls for this game are actually quite good. I built a silo because I didn't see one in my window. Oh.
Building complete.
Okay, so silos give me more scrap storage. Oh, this game's gonna be fun. Alright. So, no objectives. This is just a mess around. Without consequences. I haven't used the mortar yet. Now, that's a repair... No. That's called an armory.
Where's the power? Heading out.
So that's called an armory. So yeah, that's an armory.
Where's the power?
Okay.
Moving out. Getting power.
I can do re-equip commands.
I need power. Moving Moving out. Going for geyser.
Deploying.
And this is all the biometal.
Unit factory online.
Oh, thumper. They have grenades. Oh, those have some considerable range. Oh, there's even enemy structures too. Oh, I can detonate it at any time. Guessing the thumper's the one doing damage too. I really like that effect. AT-stabber. And this is a launch pad. Looks like there's going to be quite significant diversity of resources that we can do. That is a communist hangar. Or Soviet hangar. I like the red and dark gray color scheme. Okay, buildings are constructed quickly, and they are quite durable.
Ammo depleted.
And this thing gets shit all framed. I'm presuming the, no, not you. 7.
Where's the power? Heading out.
I'm gonna call the, armory over here, because I presume that's how you just get more ammo. That's its Soviet gun tower. I like them. Cafeteria. I'm presuming that's how they get things. So, the U.S. doesn't provide meals to its soldiers. They just have a barracks to sleep in, and you gotta eat on your own. Whereas the Soviets get an actual cafeteria. I think I know what side I'm fighting for. Alright, armory. Do you refill my ammo?
In transit.
Follow
Right
me?
behind you.
No, it doesn't look like that to be the case.
Where's the power? Heading out.
What do you do?
Where's the power?
Oh, you need a geyser.
Right behind you.
There was, one over here. Oh, that's a factory. That's a recycler. Armory.
Where's the power? Heading out. Going to geyser. Ready to build. Armory here.
Repair ammo, nav, day wrecker.
Building supplies.
Drop bomb. Uh-oh. Do they have a finite range? Let's try
Bomb
this.
deployed.
Why do I get the feeling I should back up a little further? Oh, I see it on the radar. Oh. It just... You can just see it travel on the radar. So armories are going to be a very good unit. Probably. At least when it comes to siege. Looks like it'll be expensive, though. Having to use an entire geyser for it. Oh, I see the bomb.
Armory here.
Cannons, rockets, specials. Solar flare. Oh. Oh, ho, ho. No wonder people like this game. Alright. Alright, board mission, single player. So then we've got Stars and Stripes or the Red Brigade. Scene NSA or no, they don't get a fancy acronym. Come on. I guess let's start it. Red Arrival. NSDF update. NSDF command is concerned about heavy rocket activity in this theater. As of yet, there are no reports of direct contact with hostile forces. All Moon personnel are currently on high alert. So the US was building bases here first, and then Soviets came in and are trying to take back the moon. Mission objectives: get a vehicle at Luna Deposit 3. Luna Outpost 3. Have the recycler build a scavenger. Escort the scavenger as it gathers biometal. Engineering report. We've provided you with a variety of different vehicles. Get additional info on the vehicle by pointing your smart reticle at them and pressing I. Cool, cool. I'm going to fall face.
Sometimes it bugs me that Armstrong and Shepard get all the credit. But we all wanted to win the Cold War. And we were ready to commit our lives to getting the biometal. The military boys used all the material that had fallen to Earth. And they still needed more. They went looking for a few cowboys to do the job. And in the end, they orchestrated the world's biggest cover-up. They snuck a whole army into space and not a soul knew a thing. But now it's time. People should know why it was so important that we won the space race. People should know what happened to all those who went missing. The dead should get their honors. They should have their place in history. Because history has a way of repeating itself.
Commander, we've discovered a deposit of biometal along with some strange radar signatures. Build a scavenger and escort it to the biometal deposit.
Scout, bomber, light tank. There's quite some vehicle options. I think I'll go bomber, or should I go scout? I'm going bomber. Alright. So. No, I can't command the other ones. Alright, no action then. Alright, those are nav beacons. Alright, recycler. Scavenger.
Construction started. Building complete.
Alright. Nope. It's gonna take me a little second to get adjusted to this.
Getting scrap. Following.
Alright. Nope. Whoops. So this one's just equipped to all the weapons at once. Alright, so Objective O, use the recycler to build a scavenger to collect biometal. Escort the scavenger. Oh. So I'm just supposed to escort the scavenger. Alright. Utility. 3.
Scavenger here. I'm on it.
I could You know what? I'm, options. Play options. I'm gonna turn up the mouse sensitivity just a little bit. Turn the game. Alright. Oh no, I think the fact of the matter is this just canonically is bad handling. Is that a sword? Oh no, that's our nav. Where are you? Where'd you go, Scavenger? Oh, you're out this way. Sorry.
Grizzly 1, we've got a situation.
No.
Unidentified vehicles are approaching your position from the southwest.
There we go. Another enemy.
Commander, our instruments show that you are heavily outnumbered. Protect the scavenger and retreat to Outpost 3.
Okay. Recycler.
Recycler.
Nope, not recycler. Utility. 3, 1.
Scavenger here.
Follow me.
Following.
No, I just gotta head back to the outpost. Oh, you survived. Oh, damn it.
Warning. Damage critical. Unit
Being overrun. I'm informing NSDF command that our forces are surrendering.
Damn. Alright, so that's... Okay, that's...
Sometimes it bugs me that Armstrong
Alright.
and Shepard get all the
Can I
credit.
just skip this?
But we all wanted to win the Cold War.
No, I cannot. Alright.
Commander,
Yes, I
we've
can.
discovered a deposit of biometal along with some strange radar signatures. Build a scavenger and escort it to the
I'm
biometal
gonna
deposit.
do the light tank. Oh yeah, this handles much better. Alright, recycler, building a scavenger.
Construction started. Building complete.
Yeah, get to work. Work. Okay, so as I grow accustomed to this game, this will be interesting.
satellite activated.
Random scrap right there.
Grizzly 1, we've got a situation. Unidentified vehicles are approaching your position from the southwest.
Warning. Damage.
I'm informing NSDF command that our forces are surrendering.
Well, that did even worse than the bomber. This is gonna take me a while to get acclimated.
Sometimes it bugs me that Armstrong and Shepard get all the credit.
Commander,
Alright.
we've discovered a deposit of biometal along with some strange radar signatures. Build a scavenger and escort it to the biometal deposit.
No, I should definitely not do scout. I'm already dying enough as is. Just do the heavy tank. Alright, recycler.
Recycler here.
There's
Construction
scavenger.
started. Building complete.
Yeah, so this tank is probably going to be my main vehicle option. For a heavy tank, it still moves fairly well.
Grizzly 1, we've got a situation. Unidentified vehicles are approaching your position from the southwest.
Oh, that's very handy. There.
Commander, our instruments show that you are heavily outnumbered. Protect the scavenger and retreat to Outpost 3.
Alright, so scavenger.
Scavenger here!
Go to now. American outpost.
I'm on it!
Alright. Keeping a watch on that radar.
Good work. Unfortunately, we've got another scavenger out there that's being threatened by Soviet wingmen.
Where? Nope. Yay. Alright. Oh, it's that way. There we go.
Ammo depleted.
Oh, god damn.
Eagle's Nest 1 is being overrun. I'm informing NSDF Command that our forces are surrendering.
This is gonna take me a little bit. This is gonna be harder than I thought. And I gotta be real
Sometimes it
careful
bugs me
now.
that Armstrong and Shepard get all the credit.
Commander,
Alright,
we've
I
discovered a
definitely
deposit
want
of
this.
biometal
It's
along
me.
with some strange radar signatures. Build a scavenger and escort it to the biometal deposit.
And it looks like the amount of ammo everything has is shared. It's
Recycler
five,
here.
one.
Construction started. Building complete.
Alright, let's follow you out. This will be some serious acclamation. So with this weapon I have 133 ammo. I would have 600 with this one. 6 with this. And 40 with this. So I should use the minigun then? Question mark?
Grizzly 1, we've got a situation. Unidentified vehicles are approaching your position from the southwest.
No, I'm going slightly heavier armaments. Okay, I'm not good at this. No, 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 no.
Commander, our instruments show that you are heavily outnumbered. Protect the scavenger and retreat to Outpost 3. Eagle's Nest 1 is being overrun. I'm informing NSDF Command that our forces are surrendering.
Alright. Well, that is a difficulty curve and a half. How do I want to approach this? 'Cause I feel like I'm going to be getting that this mission failed screen quite a bit. Yeah. It really wants you to spend that.
Sometimes it bugs me that Armstrong and Shepard get all the credit. But we all...
Commander, we've discovered a deposit of biometal along with some strange radar signatures. Build a scavenger and escort it to the biometal deposit.
Okay, this has the most health and whatever not. I am going to save the game though because it is time. I thank you all very much for joining me on this new adventure. Let's see how well this game plays out. I don't know if I will actually be able to finish this game, but it's gonna be fun. That much is for sure. It's been a while since I've played. Well, I have never played a game like this, literally ever. So we're gonna have some fun. Love y'all. Take good care of yourselves, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy. See you when I see ya. Bye!